So, what are your plans this weekend? I don't know about you, but I'm planning on stepping out to Horizon and More, located at 2818 Northeast Loop 410, San Antonio, Texas, where you must be 30 or older in order to get in. On Mondays, they got soul line dancing. Tuesday, live band karaoke. Wednesday, live jazz. Thursday, bike and slingshot nights. Of course, it's ladies' night too. Friday, some of the best bands in San Antonio will be there. Saturday is Show Enough Horizon Showdown. On the first and third Sunday, Spades and Bone Tournament. Check out the drink specials and don't forget to ask for a Toya signature drink. At Horizon and More, you could book your next birthday party, event, or special occasion. Horizon and More is a place where the grown and mature come to play. Open 7 days a week. All right. Good morning, Miss Sharon. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Ron. How's it going?
It's going good. It was funny to see you up early in morning. No, you said good morning in the afternoon.
I might say good morning at midnight.
Well,
My time schedule is different. Huh?
1 minute after be morning though. You know that, right?
Yeah, my schedule is so different.
Yes. So how did you survive this weekend? Because I'm still working. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow. I'm going 6 days straight.
Ron, this weekend was something else. I mean, especially my Saturday. I just could not believe it. First of all, I started off with Cheryl at Calvary Church over here on FM 78. She did her healthy presentation, trying to get all the ladies and their families under control with taking healthy things instead of a bunch of pills. And so, I mean, those ladies just love her. They are so hilarious. And one of the ladies didn't want to give up her pork skin, so we were laughing. She was telling us how big of a bag you can buy at Costco. And so we had a good time with her not wanting to give up the pork skins. Cheryl told them about a 3-day cleanse or drinking water, and I was trying to get around the time zones. I said, and the minister's wife, Mrs. Nelson, snitched on me. I said, can we go from like Turkey time zone to African time zone, to get around the 3 days? And so be sure I wasn't having that. So anyway, back to the 3 day. But anyway, we had a wonderful time at Calvary Church. The minister and his wife and all the ladies are just wonderful. I love visiting there.
Hold up. I got to stop you right there because it was just funny what you said that y'all were trying your best to didn't get different time zones to accelerate the process.
I whispered to Tony Weber. I whispered to her, can we get around it by doing different time zones? And the minister's wife, Mrs. Nelson, heard me. And she told on me. But anyway, so back to the full 3 days. We couldn't get around with the different time zones.
Okay.
I tried it. So anyway, that was at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning till about 11:30. And then I zoomed over to WSAN's grand opening. And so that was unbelievable. I mean, it was just so much love in the room, and everybody that showed up. I mean, from judges to politicians to people with their own businesses. I mean, everybody trying to help everybody. That's what it's all about. And the love that everybody had for you and Sandy and the rest of the gang. I mean, it was just really, really nice.
It was real nice. I mean, I was shocked on the I was looking at maybe 50 people, but I think we end up throughout the day over 120, 130 people showed, probably more than that. I lost count. But it felt good for everybody to come out.
It was a lot of people showing a lot of love, and you threw down on those wings, and I didn't know you did the cooking.
Yeah, I did. Me and Sandra, we were talking, And I said, Sandra, I got Schaefer dishes. I cook all the time. I'll do the cooking. She said, you go head on. So I did.
You and Sandy, I tell you, you and Sandy. So I was like, Ron did that.
Yeah, Ron did that. Yeah, and it felt good to everybody to enjoy themselves and
Very, very good. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Nobody wanted to leave, and it was a great turnout. It really was seeing everybody. After I left there, I went to the concert. Let us see
yeah.
Kim and Music Soul Child. I saw Veronica and Glenn there, and it was a very nice concert. Um, I thought I was going to fall asleep because it was a little slow. And I'm like, okay, this is something like for couples. And I was with my sisters, so my friends and everything. And so I'm like, okay, but it was a nice concert. Lettucey did my song, Anything for You. And I was just, that made my night when she did that song. But all three were very good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that was Saturday. Three events in one day. I was beat. So Sunday, I slept the whole day. Wake up, eat, go back to sleep. Wake up, eat, go back to sleep. I think I watched a little bit of TV, but I was beat after all that running on Saturday. Because I'm not an early morning person, but I got up to go see V. Cheryl do her thing at the church at Calvary Church. Okay, so Wednesday, the Mac is at Horizons and More. He does the bingo thing. And so if y'all like bingo, go out there tomorrow. He will be there. Last time I went, G Train was winning everything. So y'all go out and win something from the Mac. The Mac is so crazy. He's so friendly. I adopted him, of course, as my nephew. And let's see here. Okay, Thursday we went to D Willie's. Uh, they had NCS 050 there. I hadn't seen
Yeah.
my boys in a while, so it was good seeing Scooter, Leroy, and Jeff at D Willie's. D Willie's always serves great barbecue, so go out there and visit D Willie's and see the fellas and enjoy all that good music that they're putting out. Okay, on Friday, I went to Nobles in Cibolo. G Train was there. Well, let me back up. On Thursday, after D Willie's, I ran over to Uptown 78. G Train was helping Music Man out. DJ Music Man lost his mother, so condolences to him. Want him to know that we're sending love and hugs and prayers for him and his family. So G Train did a great job out there at Uptown 78 on Thursday. Okay, on Friday, G Train was at Nobles in Cibolo, and that was her first family night there. And G Train cut up. Those kids, Ron, it had to be. It seemed like it was 200 kids running back and forth to the stage wanting to sing. They did a great job. One little fellow, I think he might have been one or two, he's on the floor turning in circles like he's breakdancing or something. I'm like, oh, he was just so cute. So while everybody else was singing, he was breakdancing. So she did a wonderful job on Friday, and they asked her to come back. So you go, G Train.
Yes, you go, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I slept all day Sunday. Okay, last week we went to Ma Hopper's 32nd anniversary, and she is such a delightful person. One of my friends, Janet Thompson, it was Janet Thompson back in high school, but Cheryl, both of them sang a gospel song. Ma Hopper was just praising and giving thanks, and you can tell she's thankful and she's blessed, and she was just testifying is what she was doing. And those ladies, Janet and Cheryl, they just really made her day with those gospel songs, those old school gospel songs. She really loved it. Okay, now Cat Williams is coming on April the 1st, so that's this coming Saturday. He's going to be at the Joe Freeman Coliseum. And so Cat Williams, there are no words for Cat Williams. He's hilarious. And so if you get a chance, go check him out.
What I said, he's gonna cut up. The reason why I'm saying that, because it's April 1st and April Fools. So whatever fool gonna sit up in the front, it's gonna get talked about. No if and so you better be wearing the right color clothes, hair be done, everything, because if anything is out of whack, he's gonna talk about you.
You better not sit close to the stage.
Yeah, you better sit way in the back somewhere.
Because he will talk about you. So Cat Williams, I love his movies, and he is just really great. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I wanted to mention my friend, my new friend, Gary Blow from California. Gary, we are going to get with you. We've been very busy with the grand opening, but I did tell Ron I was going to let him hear your music, and I listened to it this weekend. It's very good. So we'll be getting with you, Mr. Gary Blow. He was singing to me at the swap meet in California when I went last week. So we had a good little conversation.
Cool.
Okay. On April the 2nd, it says Organically Funny comedy show. Okay, this is going to be on Walzem. Let's see here, 4443. You can hardly read the flyer. It's on Walzem, and anyway, it's a comedy show, and it looks like there's about 8 or 9 different comedians that will appear that day. So go check them out if you want a good laugh. It says $10 to get in. Okay. Then there is on March 30th, let me see, Friday, March 31st, applications are due. Easter therapy, free youth, individual, couples, or family counseling. Oh, this sounds wonderful. So anybody needing any counseling or therapy, let's see here, free family counseling. And so it says you have to get your application in at 210-761-4345. It says you can register confidentially, sharing your story, and you don't need to worry about, anything given out that you don't want given out. But anyway, it sounds like they're here to help you with some counseling, annual residence and counseling. Okay, this is for Easter. A lot of people need some counseling. So since it's free, that is very good.
Yeah,
okay, April Fool Bingo, hosted by comedian Clifton Simmons. Now, Clifton is hilarious. Clifton is all over San Antonio. He's breaking out. He's just really wild. Coming Saturday, April the 1st. Let's see here. Bingo. Okay, so it's telling about the different drinks that they will have, drink specials, how much it costs to play bingo. So anyway, just get your wallets out. The address is 137 South Acme, San Antonio, Texas. So that's not far from me and you, huh, Ron? Acme?
Right.
Okay. Right around the corner. So go Clifton. I know that's going to be some great fun and win some prizes or money or something. Okay, on save the date, April 30th. Let's see here. RBW Business Gala, hosted by Xavier Toussaint. And it's going to be from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Tower of Americas. Dress to Impress. Okay, it says Restore Black Wall Street Business Gala. So that sounds like a networking event. Juneteenth weekend urban camp, June 16th through June 18th, Black owned everything. And this is at the Lone Star Speedway and Twisted Pines RV Park. And this is in Kilgore, Texas. And that sounds like that's going to be fun. It says where friends and memories are started. So check out the urban camp, and it says it's the 20th one. So that's something nice to do. Okay, now this seems like the second or third adult prom for the Shrine Auditorium. It sounds like it's a lot of fun. They must be doing good because they keep having them. And it's a lot of people that didn't get to go to their high school prom. And so now they can go to their whatever age you are prom. Okay, it says live karaoke, Soul Train line, prom king and queen, cash, with cash prizes. They're going to have food and drinks. This is from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. And so get your tickets early. So that's at the Shrine Auditorium. And this is 901 North Loop 1604 in San Antonio, Texas. So gives you a reason to go out and buy a pretty dress or pretty tuxedo or suit or whatever. Go and have some fun. Okay, now save the date or get ready to save the date. Lionel Richie is coming to town. Also Anita Baker. Lionel Richie is my man. I mean, I'll go see him 10 times a year. I love Lionel Richie. And so he's coming. Anita Baker, that's Glenn's girl. She will be here at the end of the year. Well, she'll be in Houston and Dallas, should I say.
Well, Glenn's out of luck because Aria wrote her and she's coming to see me personally. So Glenn got to forget about that one.
He's got to get in line, huh?
Yeah, I might invite him over. I don't know yet.
You're so nice. Yeah, so get ready for those tickets to go on sale. Let's see here. Okay, another save the date, June 15th. The executives presents Success and Slay Women's Empowerment. Guest speaker, Tiffany Grant. The tickets are $30. It says Family Life on Ritterman Road. Okay. Okay, on April the 18th, the Reggae Bar is going to be partying. It says $20 to get in. It's a live concert. So check out, that's something different. Get a little reggae in your life and everything will be Irie.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Reminisce. The band Reminisce, Ray, Smooth, Mitch, Terry, Cheryl, and Tyra. They will be at the Lux nightclub. And the Lux nightclub is fairly new and it's a nice ambiance. And so go check out Reminisce on April 22nd. This band really jams, and put your party shoes on so you can stay out on the dance floor all night because they are really great.
So I take it Raymond's doing much better now, right?
Raymond is doing better, yes.
Okay.
And he's doing that whip and getting them in line and making them get out there and perform. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, here's something. I don't know if this just came across our Sam Houston classmate, Michael Ward, Kyle Turner will be at Bentley's March 31st at 8 p.m.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Michael Ward is a Cherokee. And so go out and support Michael Ward and the gang. That should be a wonderful show. Speaking of Cherokees, they're coming up with their class reunion. All of them are turning 60 and they're ready to party. And so I've announced that the last few weeks. So anyway, Cherokee's getting ready for a very good party coming up. Yeah, I might have to go check out that concert with Michael Ward. Oh, here it is on April 22nd at 7 p.m. The Sam Houston Cherokees, they're turning 60 years old, and they're going to be celebrating the class of 1981. This is at the Church Civic Center in Church, Texas on Church Parkway, 1400 Church Parkway. So go and check that out. Let's see. Anita Baker was December 15th at the Toyota Center in Houston, and on the 17th in Dallas, Texas at 7 p.m. Oh, The Lion King is coming on July 11th through August the 4th.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love Lion King. If you're able, go see Lion King. Take your children, your nieces, and your nephews, whoever, your aunt that may have never seen it before. It's very, very good. So check out The Lion King, July 11th through August the 4th. Okay, on Cali, it says the Southern Soul Singer 2023 tour dates. He's going to be in San Antonio on April the 21st. Okay, so save the date. And that's the one, Ron, that says 2023 Brown Liquor Tour. Okay.
I love that. You knew I was going to say brown liquor tour. What type of liquor?
Brown Liquor Tour. So that means he's not playing. It's the Brown Liquor Tour.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy Ray is going to be on April 22nd at 8 p.m. He's going to be at Nobles in Cibolo. Nobles is cutting up. I mean, besides having G-Train out there turning it out, they're having Billy Ray out there, and on the 22nd at 8 p.m. So that should be a very good show. Billy Ray and that saxophone, I mean, he's outstanding. So go check out Billy Ray. Okay. Oh, April the 3rd, Blue Monday, Yolanda Bumpers. That's one of my classmates. That girl, I thought I'm out there. I'm called PA1, Party at 1. Veronica's 2 and Cheryl's 3. But this Yolanda Bumpers, I mean, she works with David Lott and Mr. Catfish in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And I mean, the two of them together, I mean, that restaurant is really jumping. And let's see here. So I believe, it says, I think that it starts at 7:30. There's a $5 cover. And the address is 1144 Airport Boulevard in Austin, Texas. And so David Lott is the host. Mr. Catfish and More is the name of the restaurant. And so NCS 050 will be there on April the 3rd. And last time we followed them to Austin, I mean, they put on a great show. So Leroy, Jeff, and Scooter, we may have to follow y'all again because you really do some great things anywhere you go, whether it's San Antonio or whether it's Austin. They're just 3 talented men.
That's on a Monday.
Huh?
I'm looking at April 3rd. That's on a Monday.
Yes.
I'm thinking about maybe going up that way.
Road trip.
That's what it sounds like. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to mention right here, save the date for May 3rd, the Willie Mitchell Charity Golf Tournament. They'll be benefiting San Antonio Fighting Back. It's taking place at 202 AT&T Parkway. Willie Mitchell, you met Willie Mitchell. He's got that Super Bowl ring.
Yes, he does.
He is the reason why we are at the Barbara Jordan Center. He's got that ring on, and boy, he got some stories to tell you. And he told that story again about when he lost the first Super Bowl, told his mama, said, I lost. She said, you didn't lose. Your whole team didn't play well. They all lost. Don't take it down. But he said, the fourth Super Bowl, they won the fourth Super Bowl. So make sure you get out support Willie at the golf tournament. The phone number you could call is 210-222-9181. And also, people didn't know this, but there was a conference going on with the MBN network out at Cibolo at Nobles. This is an organization that brings Black entrepreneurs, 501c3 organizations and everything. They were there on Sunday and Monday, and I was there playing the music, doing everything else, the PA system. And so I was there both nights, and it turned out real good. We had great big turnout. So if anybody want to know more about, it's called the Matthew, I said MBN. I got lost words right there. Business network, the Matthews Business Network. If you want to know more about that, give me a call or look up on the website, MBN. So check it out. We had a good time there. I was there last night. I didn't get home to 10:30. And the other night, I got home like at midnight. No, 12:15, something like that. I got home.
You?
I was out. See, all y'all get shocked when I'm out past 9 o'clock at night.
You go to bed at 6.
Girl, I'll be sitting
6 p.m.
I'll be tired, but I get up and do my thing though, because
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, Ron, there's a new club, Box 903, on March the 31st. Let's see here. It says no cover. You have to be over 21. It starts at 10 p.m. They have the hookah available. All the clubs are doing the hookah these days, that smoking thing. This is at 903 East Bitters Road in San Antonio, Texas. Okay, so we'll have to check that out one day. That's a good little drive there. Big Al is going to be at Horizons and More. This is Big Al. He's gonna cut up. He has a very nice voice, and so if you get a chance, check out Big Al on March the 31st. That's also our girl's birthday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, did you hear me earlier this morning? That what we're gonna do is everybody get to take one swat at her with the belt. One swat all the way up to how old she is. If she doesn't tell us her age, we just keep on swatting.
Oh, Sandy, I'm not agreeing with him, Sandy, because you're too sweet to get swapped like that. Only he would think of something like that.
Hey, when we were growing up, my boys, we found what birthday was, we turned around and tied them to a tree. And we spanked them until it was no tomorrow. We was ruthless back then.
That is terrible. Okay, let's see here. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Extreme Hip Hop with Shaq. Bring your own step. The classes are $7 to $10, depending on if you bring your own step or not. So this is an exercise class, and it says Villages of West Creek, 12395 Military Drive, West, San Antonio, Texas, Phone number 918-630-8161. Okay, so if you want to get your workout on, go check out hip hop, extreme hip hop with Shaq. Okay, let's see what else we have here.
Let me go.
June 15th, 11 a.m., the executive presents Success and Slay, Women's Empowerment. Guest speaker, okay, I told you that one. Guest speaker is Tiffany Grant, $30 tickets. Okay, and it's at the Family Life Astro on Rittman Road. Okay, April was at Coffee and Color open mic. You could sing, you could play an instrument, you could do both, you could do poetry. This was at the Halcoin Club, Halcoyn. And April is such a good host, and so I know that it has to be very entertaining to go and see people come up and do the open mic. So check out April. Okay, and let's see here. Cheryl went to Luna's. I think this was on Saturday night, and Keisha Pratt was there. And she gave an energizing show. If you look on Facebook and see her singing and how she had the audience up singing and dancing, they were doing that Tina Turner, that fast dance Tina does.
Yeah.
And so she had the audience just up and dancing and doing everything. So that was at Luna's. So you guys check out Luna's sometimes and check out their webpage and see what they have, because they have quite a few entertainers come through there also. Don't forget Midtown. Chastity does a great job with getting entertainment out there. A lot of people love working Women's Wednesday, but she has something there almost every night. And so does my girl Toya at Horizons and More. So everybody doesn't have the weekend off. So if you want to go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's something at Midtown and Horizons and More every night. So check these ladies out because they know how to show you a good time.
Yes, yeah. One more thing here I want to bring up to everybody. Let me see if I got it. Here we go. Here we go. Save this date, Saturday, April 29th, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. It takes a village to save a child. They're doing a pajama drive, which is True Light 127 Ministry. They need sizes 2T to teens. It's a spring pajama drive. You could drop all the pajamas off at Horizon and More, located at 2818 Northeast Loop 410, San Antonio, Texas. And this is sponsored by Triple L. All right.
Everybody go get some pajamas. It's very easy to do. Go pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and donate them. Okay, let's see here. Tony, Deanne, and the Solids Band will have Michelle vocals singing with them. They will be at Midtown at 8 p.m. And Michelle is such a lovely person. I met her. She sings with Cheryl sometimes. And so this should be a great show to see her singing with Tony, Deanne, and the Solids Band. So that's Michelle vocals. She will sing at Midtown at 8 p.m. Okay, and I believe that's it for today.
All right. Covered a lot of things going on.
And a lot more coming, a lot more. Save the dates. And so we get your pen and paper ready and get ready to save some more dates. But make sure you save for Lionel Richie.
Now, we're going to go to a serious note right now. All right, everybody out there listening, just throw your hands in the air. All right, Saturday, we had a sweet potato contest.
And guess who won?
Yes, right here. Actually, everybody said it was a tie. They said both pies was very good. And me and Sharon been talking about this for a while. And she said, you scared. I said, hey, let's do it on the grand opening. Let's see what happens then. So not only we had cake that Coco brought in, that huge cake, and we had sweet potato pie. And we sat down there. I'd never seen so many people run to the table for sweet potato pie my whole life. Here go Joseph Lee and Glenn. I didn't think Glenn could move that fast.
Glenn don't play with desserts. He don't play with desserts.
I got a piece.
But it was a bunch of fun.
Yeah,
it was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, I got a piece of yours. He's eating them both at the same time. How can you tell? It doesn't matter. They both taste good.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
So it was a bunch of fun.
But I'm gonna tell you, I told Sharon I got some secret ingredients in there. She had the audacity to text me and tell me no alcohol.
No alcohol.
And I don't use alcohol in my sweet potato pie.
No, because there's so many things you can do with sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
And I was like, alcohol. Some people do nuts. I stayed up all that night after going to G-Train. I ran to Walmart, stayed up all night doing sweet potato pies. I even did a pound cake that I saw online.
I heard.
And then Cheryl wanted one with graham cracker crust. And so I'm like, I was just a bacon sister.
Is Cheryl still on here? Yeah, she is. How dare you do that to Sharon?
I know. Make me stay up all night.
And she's about, and Cheryl always talking about she's a good angel.
Yeah. So I mean, dessert. And so I had to get it out of my house because she didn't come get it. I had it in the refrigerator, and then my family started nibbling on it. So I owe you a sweet potato pie, Cheryl.
That's what you get for Cheryl. But see,
she took too long to come get it.
Yeah, it's just like when you said that, I was up there, I was barbecuing, smoking. I was out in the backyard doing all that, just having a good time, and it was a beautiful night to do it. So I was out. I had both my pits fired up.
It was very nice, and I looked at my clock, and I was in Cibolo, and I don't know that area too well, but I asked the lady, "Is there a Walmart close to here or HEB?" She said, "Right down the street." So I snuck in right when the security guard was locking the door. I said, "I need one thing. I just needed my sweet potatoes," and so he said, "Go ahead and get it," and so I did.
Yeah.
But I was up all that night. So yeah, Sunday was a good rest day.
So both of us up. No, not for me, because I went to church. Then I turned around, went to this Southwest conference that started at 3. No, well, I got there at 4. And like I said, I didn't get home till after midnight. And then getting up at 5. Next day, doing my show. Going to the office, getting things, and then going back out there yesterday, getting home at 10. So I'm up again doing this. And let me see. And tomorrow, I got 2 things to do at night. So, but Thursday, hallelujah, Thursday, I'm back to regular time. That means.
What about your bowling? Did you have to give up some of your bowling?
I gave up bowling for 5 weeks.
Woo!
And they looked at me and said, "We forgot what you look like." But
your friends were so nice. They came from your bowling. They were so
I was
nice.
gonna say that. Yeah, they showed up. Miss Chalet and her husband Nelson, they showed up, and they sat there and told me, said, "Ron, anything you need, we got it for you. It doesn't matter what you need, whatever you need, just let us know." And that was so nice.
Good people.
Yeah, because I think Sandra went up to him and says, "Does Ron have any emotion bowling? Because all this good stuff going." He's just like, "Okay, yeah, thanks." And she tap danced and all that stuff. And yeah, he does. He did a strike one time. He put his fist up and said, "Yeah." And that's the most emotion we've seen out of Ron.
Sandy and Brad. I mean, I'm like, where are y'all going? Are y'all going to Hollywood? They look so nice. I was like, we need
Yeah.
a red carpet for you guys.
Yeah.
And but it was such a great event. And I finally met your daughter. I'm like, now I've seen this young lady somewhere before. And she told me who she was and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
It was called her Michelle Obama.
Very pretty young lady.
And she helped out setting up everything on the table.
She did.
She works at corporate office at HEB, and she brought all the veggie dish and all that right there. She said, I could bring this for you, Dad. I said, cool. So she
Sweet young lady.
Yeah. So yeah. And who else was there? My deal was oh, what's her name? The county clerk. She's so funny. Lucy. She was something else. And the ribbon cutting and everything was just right. We did like almost 3 ribbon cuttings. We are just having a good time sitting there.
It was very nice, very nice. And then those great big scissors that she had, and
you heard what I asked her? I asked Lucy, I said, is this real gold? Just give me the scissors, Ronald. Because them scissors were heavy. There were some.
She knew you were gonna sneak them in your pocket if she said they were real gold.
In my pocket, I was gonna melt it down and sell it. So, but yeah, it was a good time, and I think everybody enjoyed themselves. So we
really did, and I can't wait to go and visit the courthouse and everything like y'all told us to do. Yeah, that's really nice for her to offer, to let people come in and watch what goes on.
That was Judge Boyd.
Judge Boyd,
Judge Boyd, she definitely will have us in there, and she said, just come on by there. And it's something, when I had her on the show, she not only served the justice, but she teaches them. And she teaches them on what to do when they're in there, what they need to do when they get out, and she's there for them. She said, yes, sometimes I got to put down a hard ruling on them, but she expects them to come out with a better attitude and doing things for society, and that's what she does. She's a teaching judge.
That shows she cares, and that is really nice. That's how everybody should be.
Exactly.
It's like, you made the mistake, but let me show you how to improve. You can come back from your mistake. So that's really great.
Yeah. Your girl just when we talk about her pie being gone, she said, I can handle it.
What'd she say?
She said, I can handle it. and then she told me, next time, smoke some fish. Now, how can I get that fish in a zigzag and roll it up and smoke it? Yeah, nobody got that one. That's okay. I'm pretty sure Sandra's gonna throw some rockets back at me.
Yes. And you deserve it for that one.
All right, young lady, we're gonna go ahead and get going. We gotta get down to the office, and we left a lot of stuff there. Got to get clean up and all that stuff. Cheryl got it. She started laughing now. What I said. Explain to Sharon what I said.
Yeah, y'all have to explain that one. No, on second thought, if Ron said it, don't explain.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll catch you on. We'll talk about next Monday, because that may be something I want to take a road trip on up there.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that's something I may want to do. Just get up there and get away and stuff. So
yeah, because Yolanda knows how to throw a party. So Mr. Catfish and More in CS050.
Just tell them that San Antonio may be in the house Monday.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we appreciate you. You take care. And
you too. Thank you, Ron. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye.